Edo Governor Okpebholo stammers while presenting 605 billion naira budget before House of Assembly. We watched that video and it was very funny. He said, "It's confusing me." That was his word. Okay. So Okpebholo, while presenting his 2025 appropriation bill or budget to the State House of Assembly for review and approval, he couldn't even pronounce the amount of money in the budget. And that was how the broadcast ended. The guy just couldn't read what was typed down there. He doesn't even know numbers and figures. It was very, very embarrassing to him and to the entire Edo State people, I'm telling you. But again, let's get into the details of this. But in a dramatic twist, the governor could not pronounce the budget estimated at 605 billion naira, titled Budget of Renewed Hope for a Rising Edo, as he stammered several times to the embarrassment of the lawmakers and himself. Exactly. So the Edo State Governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, on Tuesday presented the state's 2025 budget appropriation bill to the State House of Assembly. But in a dramatic twist, the governor could not pronounce the budget estimated at 605 billion naira, titled Budget of Renewed Hope for a Rising Edo, as he stammered several times to the embarrassment of the lawmakers and himself. Abilayo, the man messed up the whole thing. I was just wondering whether this is how somebody should lead people. What did Oshomole see to push these people on top of to push this kind of man on top of Edo people? Is very bad. I'm telling you. A video of the governor struggling to pronounce the figure for the state's 2025 budget has sparked reactions online after surfacing on social media. Of course, Edo Governor Akpakomiza stammers while presenting 605 billion naira budget for House of Assembly or before House of Assembly. So during the presentation, the governor stuttered as he tried to pronounce the 605 billion naira mark, but he continued with his presentation despite the hiccup. So Governor Okpebholo, who admitted before the parliamentarian that the figure was confusing him at the end, could not pronounce the budget figure to the end. That means, first of all, it means that he doesn't know the content of that budget. He doesn't know what it's meant for. He doesn't even know how it was drafted. Is he the kind of person that will lead a whole state for 4 years and attract foreign investors into the state? Edo is in trouble, I'm telling you. So in a minute and 16 seconds video Sarah reporters obtained, the governor was overheard stammering, saying the Edo State 2025 appropriation bill of 6 billion, 60 and 50, 605 billion, 76,076 million, 76. Let me take it again. 500 billion, 605 billion, 776 billion, it is confusing me. Noise echo. That was what happened. Okay, 6. So the speaker intervened and said, "Order the House, please. Mr. Speaker must be heard in silence, please." So Governor continued after silence. 600 and 5 billion and details of the budget proposal for your suggestion, consideration, and approval. Thank you for your kind consideration. Sarah reporters wicked, I'm telling you. See the presentation, you go weak, I'm telling you. A whole governor could not present what was written for him. Some say, whereas the Julius boy, come and see your selected idiot governor. See the illiterate Oshomole foisted or forced on Edo people through the back door. This one will just sign away the state treasury without knowing how many zeros was added to contracts. Tinubu, see what you have done because of your 2027 ambition. You deprive the Edo people of their true choice by stealing an election, yet congratulating Ghanaians. I'm telling you, this one will sell the state out without even knowing. Where is Oshomole now? You can't abandon him to us at this stage, after raising his hand everywhere and even embarrassing the Oba of Benin, that the Oba advised you against Obaseki. Now your work just begin. You need to accompany him to read and make his speeches. You must finish the good work you started, not really good work. That is not the budget that the governor gave them to type. It must have been the one Oshomole gave them to give to him. From the first star called Hope Uzodinma of Imo State to the druggy called Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State, APC is a party of evil, wickedness, and that those people who continue to support APC, may your life and those of your children be like APC. I'm telling you, this is actually very, 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 very bad. I've never seen this kind of thing before. And some other person is saying he said the figure was confusing him. According to Aristotle, when intellectuals are politically passive, illiterates become philosophers. Aristotle was right. When philosophers become politically passive, or intellectuals become politically passive, illiterates become philosophers. Now be smart, Amelia Bota. So what are you saying? Is all this you have written here the cause of his stammering? I ask you, can you imagine what this one is? Somebody saying you will never defend him after watching the video. He even said the money is confusing him. Not be lie. TV, from the day he started the campaigning, the Edo knows him and they supported him to hold the ticket of APC because some group are interested in using him. Of course, the glitch in APC is a feature of the party, not a bug. They deliberately choose incompetent, unpopular persons for office so that they can manipulate or force them out. Keeping APC from winning any future election is a righteous duty in itself. Wow. See, how does delinquents support governance? Can you imagine what somebody is saying here? You will not say anything wrong that the leader of a whole state cannot express himself in clear English. It means that there's a problem. That is it. It means that there's a problem. There's a big one. It means that there's a problem. So now that Okpebholo is not able to present his budget, what is he going to implement? Because what are those people going to review? Because it means that he doesn't know what is in that budget. He couldn't present it. He doesn't know the content. So what is he going to present? How is he going to manage the expenditure? How is he going to make sure that the money is wisely spent? How is he going to even determine manage the source of revenue for the state and put everything together to make sure that the state is not in deficit to spend wisely? There's a reason Oshomole pushed for that guy to be there. They're going to use that guy to I only God know what they will use him to do in that government house. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment as this is making rounds right now.